Going on YouTube? Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Welcome to Texas podcast. Thank you for all the day ones, all the new subscribers, all the likes, comments, feedback. Man, thank you so much. It's greatly, genuinely appreciated, man. Uh, just had to drop in real quick. Uh, the process I started. Check your email. That's a new one. It's been an updated one. I will be sending you a certified mail tomorrow. I have to initiate the whole process all over again, which is no problem, man. Right? It's no problem for me to reinitiate the process again. It's not the end of the world, man. Right? So I sent you a new updated version, right? It's revised. I edited a little bit of the letter. Tomorrow, I will be sending you the certified mail, right? By then, I should have the complaint filed. Have the, I can say, the server processor. So it's just a matter of time, man. All right, I have to initiate the whole process all over, which is, how can I say, not that big of a deal, man. Right? It's not the end of the world, or not for me, man. Right? The process has restarted today. I sent you out a new cease and desist. That is part of the initial initiation of the new process, right, man? I have to start all over again. Right? So I'm sending you a new one. You can either reply to it, ignore it, make a mockery of it like you did last time. It's your prerogative. You're doing your option. The way, either way, it's not up to me how you want to handle it, right? That's going to be up to you, man. Right? I sent you a new one through your email. That's just through for email. Tomorrow I will be sending you one through certified mail, initiating the whole process all over again, man. All right. So it's not a this is the end of it. No, man, it's just restart, man. Like Call of Duty, right? Yeah. When you run out of time, I'm not running out of time, man. I just got restarted game, man. Right? It's just starting all over, right? But it's not hard, man, because I've already initiated the process once. I'm starting to initiate it again. Check your email. I initiated the process through your email, so I'm pretty sure you got it. That's just through the through your email. I still gotta solidify it and do it through certified mail. You can either accept it or not, but I know you received it through your email. That's your YouTube email. So in the next few days, you will be receiving a new cease and desist letter, right? And in that video, it's gonna it's gonna be a correction, right? I have to give you the opportunity to correct yourself, right? I've already given you. So for you, it's almost like a way of correcting yourself, right? So it's almost like you got a free out of jail card, as you would say, man, right? You're able to correct your wrong on your own doing again. That's the way I see it, right? That you're privileged to get another opportunity to correct your wrong on your own, right? If you choose to ignore the new cease and desist letter that I sent you, well, then I'm gonna have to file, right? So in a way, it gives you another opportunity to right your wrong on your own, right? That's the way you have to see it. right? That's the way I'm seeing it. That you're giving another opportunity to right your wrong on your own, right? That's the way I see it, right? So I've initiated the process. I've sent you an updated with the new date, a new revision of a new cease and desist, right? Letter, man, to initiate the process all over again, right? So here goes the social media, right? I am formally letting you know on social media, right? Check your email, check your mail, right? In a couple of days, you will be receiving another certified envelope, right? The way you respond to it, that's going to be all the way up to you, right? You already got a habit of not responding, so you make it a lot easier for me, man, right? Just continue the same energy you have, right? That's all I ask. Have that same energy, right? Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, right? I'm not going to stop, man, right? I got time to do it, to get it done, and I've initiated the process. So if you're listening, check your email. The process has been initiated again. We're going to go through the process, due diligence. Check your email. You don't have to reply. uh I'll take it as, I still have to give you the opportunity to correct your wrong, right? I've already made it aware to you that you're wrong, right? So in a way, man, you got a way to right your wrong without being told, man. But I know that's not gonna happen, right? That's not gonna happen, right? You're not gonna come on and correct your wrong. It's gonna take for me to sue you, man, right? And that's why I've initiated the process again, right? I sent you a new one, updated one. It's edited. You got your new date. Uh, maybe the grammar's still the same, because it's still the same, same one, just updated with the new date. And I added a little thing in there to let you, give you the opportunity to correct yourself, right? Uh, you choose not to, well then we know that we know what the next step is, man. All right. I will file in the proper court, and we will go from there, man. It's that simple. All right. So this is me publicly once again initiating the process. Right. I am formally letting you know that I will be sending you a new cease and desist letter, right? And I'm gonna give you the opportunity to correct your wrong. So, man, you got lucky, man, right? The way I see it now is like, hey, he it's up to him now, right? Uh, to correct this wrong, which I hope you don't, man. Right? I hope you don't correct your wrong, right? I hope you continue with the same energy of slandering and defamation. I hope you continue. All right. Continue. Because today at 5 o'clock, you should have received it on your email. That is initiating the process all over again. All right. This time's going to be a lot easier, man. All right. It's going to be a lot easier. I already know. I already got a little bit of taste of it, and I'm hooked, man. I'm hooked. So this is formally making you aware, and hopefully you acknowledge the letter. So, man, if you can kindly reply, uh, the process has been initiated once again, right? I have to start all over by formally sending him a cease and desist letter, right? And giving him the opportunity to correct his defamation, right? Nothing happened other than I filed in the wrong court, right? That's it. Nothing too seriously, right? Nothing that I fucked myself over that you can be, oh man, you fucked yourself out of your case. Nah, man, I just filed in the wrong case. That's it, right? I have to start all over, which is not that bad, man. You know, if the first time was hard, the second time is easier. Right? I already got the somewhat gist of it, right? So it's not going to be as complicated as the first time. Once again, the process has been initiated once again. Right. Once again, the process has been initiated and the process will start all over again. That's all that happened, right? Because I can't go with this case. I dismissed it without prejudice so I can file in another case, another court, right? That's all that happened. I chose to dismiss it, right? I could have continued to proceed with the case in that court, but they weren't going to listen to my defamation in that court. They would have listened to everything else except the defamation. So I have to go and present my case in another court, which is not that bad. Maybe if I was an attorney, I would have probably figured it out, right? But since I'm not paying an attorney $5,000-$10,000 to help me fight my case, I'm going to have bumps in the road, right? And what makes the bumps in the road is how you proceed afterwards, man, right? It's a trial by error, man. Trial by error. Right. There's nothing that he did that dictated the outcome. Nothing, right? Nothing. So he can sit there and be like, oh, it was because of me. No, it wasn't because of you filed nothing, man, right? I chose to dismiss it. I chose to dismiss it without prejudice so I could file in the proper courtroom. Right? Nothing he said or did affected the outcome. Right? Nothing he said or did affected this outcome. Bless you. Nothing. Right? Not one thing. Bless you. Not one thing. I chose to dismiss the case and refile in the proper courtroom. That's it. Right? Nothing out of the ordinary, right? The case didn't get thrown out. The case doesn't mean I don't have a case. None of that. That means nothing. Right? The only thing that happened that I filed in the wrong court, right? The statute of limitations is about a year, right? About a year. The last video they did was about 3-4 months ago, right? It hasn't been a year, right? It hasn't been a year, right? Even through I'll file the complaint, it will still be in the statute's time. Right, it's not gonna reach limitation. Right, it's not. Right, because I've already initiated the process, right? I've initiated the process at 5 o'clock by sending him a new cease and desist letter with corrections, right? Giving him the opportunity to correct his wrongdoings, which I know he's not going to do, right? I know he's not going to correct his wrongs on his own. So I don't expect that, right? I'm expecting to go all the way out in the new courtroom. That's it, man, right? That's it. And I was seeing that in the courtroom, they expect you to mediate, right? They want you to mediate. Mediate. Right? So, I've initiated the process once again. Check your email, right? Tomorrow, you will be, in the next couple of days, you should be receiving a certified mail. All right, with the updated revision, right? In the next couple of days. So we're on a time clock right now, man. Right? I can't let it expire. Right? I still have plenty of play, plenty of momentum. I still have a solidified case that it's going to get listened to. It's going to get tried. Right? It's going to get justice. Right? So once again, I've initiated the process. Check your email. Right? The next couple of days, you will be receiving a certified mail. Right? In the next couple of days, you will be receiving a certified mail where you're going to be given the opportunity to correct yourself. You choose not to, well, you already know where we're going, right? So you can think that somehow today was a victory for you. It's far from it, man, right? It's far from it. It's just giving you time. Right? Time that you don't have. That's all it's giving you, man. Right? But like I told you, I've initiated the process once again. Got the ball rolling. So if you can either reply through email, I'm pretty sure you received it through email already. Right? You already received it through email. Just like you sent me your affidavit, I sent you, so you received it. Right? So I'm pretty sure you're well aware of it now. Right? So you have 10 days from today, right? You received it, but I'm gonna, once it goes through certified mail, I'm gonna count the certified mail time, all right? I'm not gonna count I know you received it right now already through electronically. It's not certified, all right? I need to have that envelope where you refuse. All right, I need that sent back to center. All right, with you refusing it. Right, but at least you acknowledge the one on email, right? Because that is tied into your YouTube channel. Right, so thank you, man. It's just a minor setback for a major comeback, as many would say, right? Many would say, oh man, this is just a minor setback for a major comeback, right? And to me, it's not a minor setback, right? Because a minor setback would be I'm getting set back. I'm not getting set back. I just start all over from the pace I started. I just start all over. I'm not going backwards. I just start all over, right? If I was going backwards, I would be discouraged, right? I'm not going backwards. I'm just starting all over. I'm getting a retry, a rerun, or an extra life, right? As you would say in the video game, right? I got an extra life, an extra man, right? And that's all that is to it, man, right? So, if you can kindly acknowledge it so I can proceed on my next step. Either way, man, I'm still going to go file a complaint, man, in the proper courtroom. I just have to initiate the process and start all over, right? I've sending you this letter, and then you make a mockery of it, and we go from there. All right. We're just starting all over again. All right. Not going backwards, just starting all over fresh, man. But this time I have more of an idea, more of of what to expect, right? Because, man, I was in that courtroom and I was like, there was like 6-7 cases before me, right? So during those 6-7 cases, there was 2 lawyers, right? So I was able to see how the lawyers, you know, acted toward the judge, you know, what questions they were asking, you know, what do they do, right? So I can get that kind of hint to be able to perform that way, right? But I do have I'm too emotional, man, right? I'm too emotional, right? The bailiff had to tell me to lower my tone, right? I am too emotional, right? But it's not like I'm trying to, I got to be able to compose myself, right? So to me, it's a trial and early, man. You know, you don't want to. I learned, right? I learned that, okay, next time I'm in front of a judge, in front of a bailiff, and I want to present myself, don't have that loud tone of voice, right? Don't try to speak over the judge, or let the judge speak, right? Stop. So basically, it helped me, man, right? So this case was like a trial run, right? That's the way I'm taking it, as a trial run, right? It's a Hail Mary. If I was successful, man, good job, right? If I didn't, learn from it and pick up and start off where I left off. That's it, man. That's just the gist of it, right? That doesn't mean that he won. To be honest, as we speak, nobody has won and nobody has lost, right? Because we haven't got into the courtroom, right? Nobody has lost, nobody has won, right? That's the way I see it, right? And if other people are telling you that and bloating and bloating that they're winning, well, that's hogwash, right? They're not being real with y'all, right? No, he's not back here, kid. So once again, man, this is me initiating the process, right? Nothing, how can I say? It's a trial run, man. You know, that's the way I see it, man. It's a, you know, so I don't, how can I say, man? I don't know how people can think that they're winning, right? When the honest truth is just right now it's like a stalemate, man. That's all it is. Nobody, you know, I'm being honest with you, man. Nobody has won, nobody has lost, man, because we haven't hit that courtroom, right? We haven't hit the courtroom to where you won, you lost. No, man. If he goes over there and tells you other, well then, if you choose to believe it, that's you. Uh, but from what we stand at right now, everything's uh, initiated again. I started the process all over again as we speak. He checks his email. I'm not going to count the 10 days that he received the email, because it would be considered like on the 16th, right? The 16th would be 10 days.
Go outside. Go.
So for those 2 likes, man, man, don't think I'll let y'all guys down, man. It's just hang in there, give me a little bit more time. That's it, man. All right. I don't need y'all guys to doubt me. I'm gonna show y'all. That's why I've initiated the process all over again, started all over again, ground zero. It's okay, man. You know, I have time. See how it goes. That's all I can do, man. I mean, nobody has won, nobody has lost. Right now, all I can do is initiate the process all over again, man. Document round 2. This is round 2. It's round 2, man. That's all it is, right? You know, every round the fighter goes in there, he learns something new, man. All right. Every round that fighter goes in there, he's watching his opponent, right? He's watching what the ref is going to let him get through, and what the ref is going to deduct points, right? The more you face your opponent, the more you get to know your opponent, right? So this is just round 2, man. All right. Nothing to it. It's nothing more than that, man. All right. It's just round 2. That's it. Round 2. That's it. All right. Round 2 is okay. The fighter goes in there. Oh man, how was the last round? Oh man, watch his hook, watch his jab. Hey, don't you know, the ref ain't liking you hitting him below the belt. He already done told you, right? So all this is learning experience for me, man. Next time, you know, control my emotions a little bit more, right? To where this time it didn't affect me, right? This time didn't affect me, right? But maybe next time it will. Maybe next time the judge won't be so kindly, right, and friendly and helpful, right? Next time they'll just hold me in contempt and kick me out of court, right? So for me, it was a learning experience, man. That's all it was, right? Round 2. That's it. And if you can't see it that way, and you're seeing it for more, like you're a victor, you're not, right? You're not. You're far from it, right? The only thing that right now is time, man, right? Time is of the essence to get it filed, right? But I've initiated the process today at 5:30. Check your email. All right. I've already initiated it. Just like you sent me the affidavit, which that had no, how can I say? That affidavit wasn't because of you, right? So I hope you don't think that just because you filed that affidavit that the case got dismissed. Right? I hope you're not lying to your subscribers and boasting, gloating like, oh, you check this out, it got dismissed because of this. I hope not, man. Right? I hope not, because at the end of the day, it's all gonna come back and bite you in the ass, right? Everything, man. Right? Everything. This one, you get to breathe. You get to breathe a sigh of relief for a time being. We're not really, man, because I've already initiated the process, right? So that little sigh of relief was short-lived, right? You relieved. You were gonna go do videos and rant, and I don't know if you're still doing videos, doing lives. I hope you enjoy them, right? Enjoy them and leave them up, man. Don't have the habit of doing spoilings, right? What's it gonna be? It's called spoiling, right? Spoiling. I need to practice that word a little bit more, man, because you got a habit of doing that, right? You got the habit of doing videos and deleting them that could affect the case. So that's a bad look to begin with, right? Me, As long as I keep on my journey and be respectful and cordial and not defame your character, this is round 2, man. Right? This is round 2. That's, if you don't see it as that way and you see it as a victory, you're gonna get seriously humbled when the time comes, man. Right? Right now, you're short. You were able to breathe a sigh of relief for a short time. But once you got that email that initiates the process all over again, it gave you flashbacks, right? All right. You and I know what the outcome was today, right? We both know, right? We were both there. We both know the outcome of what happened today, right? All right. So, once again, in the next few days, you will be receiving a certified mail. The process has initiated all over again. This time should be a lot simpler, man. A lot, how can I say? It shouldn't be that difficult, man. Right? I was looking at the courts. Over here is past 20,000, right? Over here is past 10,000, right? But we can't talk about the eggs in the basket yet, man. We need to get another court date, which, as you can see, we got one court date. We got one pre-trial. So who says that we can't get another one in the right proper room? Right? Don't count me out, man. Right? Don't count me out, man. Right? If I was able to get in one courtroom, which was not the right room, right? Hey, fuck it. Learning experience. All right? I will eventually get the right door. All right? I will eventually get it, right? Which, not too far from it, right? Tomorrow I just have to go check. You know, I got 10 days. You know, I got 10 days before I file, right? So in those 10 days, I have sufficient time to go and do my research, file my complaint, and have you served. Right? It's just initiating the process all over again, which I've shown you I've been able to do, right? I was able to show you that I can get you in the courtroom. Maybe it wasn't the right courtroom, right? But I got you in the courtroom. Right? Eventually, we're going to be in the correct courtroom, right? It's not going to stop, man. Right? I'm not going to stop until I get my justice, right? My justice. Right? And today, I could have proceeded and continued, but I wasn't going to get the relief I wanted. Right? Today would have just been for show. Right? And that's like throwing my ammo out. Right? So no, what I decided to do was conserve my ammo, right, and put it to the side and live to fight another day. Right? That's all that happened. Right? Nobody won, nobody lost. Right? Nobody. Right? All it was it got filed in the wrong court, man. Right? You can call me an incompetent. That's what I would call myself, right? Because I'm not a lawyer, man. Right? That's like me trying to fly an airplane, right? Get in the cockpit and try to be a co-pilot of a Cessna or a 727, right? Boeing 27. You know, flying one of them puppies, right? It's kind of incompetent, right? I would be labeled as incompetent because, first of all, I'm not well versed and well educated in the law. You know, I can comprehend it, I can put it into play and, that far. But, you know, in this situation, man, it's just trial and error, man. Right? Good thing that I didn't proceed. I myself, right, decided to dismiss the case without prejudice, so I can refile. Right? That's it. That's all that happened, man. All right. So the process has been initiated once again. Hopefully, by then, hopefully, if he replies or doesn't reply or respond, or he has a habit and a track history of not replying and responding, but he does acknowledge that he received the email. Okay? He does acknowledge it. So I'm not getting my high hopes of him acknowledging this other certified mail. He didn't acknowledge the first one. I don't expect him to acknowledge the second one. Right? So it's just a lot easier, right? This time I just have to offer him the opportunity to correct himself, right? And it has to meet my standards, which is he's not going to do it, right? So I have to go through the full motions of suing the dude, right? Nothing's changing. There's no evidence that was able to dismiss the case or anything like that, man. Right? It's just call it what it is, right? I'm an incompetent individual. I chose the wrong court, right? Thinking that I was in the right court, right? I had all this time to verify, right? I basically wasted a few months, right? I basically wasted a few months, which I still have played, right? And by me initiating the new cease and desist starts the process all over again, right? So I'm still within the statute of limitation, right? That's why I sent you it at your email at 5:30, right? To initiate the process to meet the guidelines of the statute of limitation, right? I've initiated the process again. So moving forward, I am still in the time frame of the statute of limitations, right? Because I've initiated the process, right? Right now we're in the process of legal, right? So even through we go to court and the statute has expired, I've already initiated the process. And when I initiated the process, it was still in the time frame of limitation, right? So that's why I decided to file immediately, right? Initiate the process while I was eating, right? After I got from the court, I went to go have dinner, and I initiated the process once again, right? To be in accordance to the statute of limitation, right? I got to follow the law, right? So I've initiated the process once again, right? To be able to file in the right proper court. That's it, man, right? So the statute of limitation, if that's what you're betting on, that's out the door, man, right? I've initiated the process already, and while I've initiated this process, we're still in the statute of limitation, right? We're still there, right? That's why I've initiated it immediately, right? As soon as possible, so we can get back into the courtroom as soon as possible, right? And by me initiating the new cease and desist letter to your email, initiates the process, which starts it all over, man. Right? That's it. Right? That's it. And since you're a public content creator, you can't avoid getting served, right? I'll have you served on social media. Texas allows me. So there's no way but about it, you getting around it, man. Right? You will have to explain yourself. It's just that simple, man. Right? So I take this as round two. Hopefully, maybe it was. How can I say? There's a lot of things, man. I take it as a lot of good, right? Maybe the next time I file in the right court, I'm gonna go MIA, right? Next time I file in the proper court, That's it. Once I file, I'm gonna go silent, man. Right? Maybe right? Once I file in the proper court, I'm gonna go silent, man. I'm gonna take a break and just wait for the. Don't count my blessings before they get there, man. All right? Don't count the eggs before they hatch, basically. Right? So that's what. It's a learning experience, man. It's round 2, man. All right? It's round 2. That's the way I see it as, and that's the way I'm taking it as, man. All right? By no means am I discouraged, right? By no means. I'm not discouraged at all, man, right? But by no means. If anything, I'm proud of myself, man. I'm proud of myself because I was able to educate myself, right? This is called self-education, right? You can either self-teach yourself or you can go to school, right? And this is just basically me teaching myself about the law, man, right? Especially with the civil. I thought I had it under control, man. I thought it was a case closed. Man, I'm going to trial, you know. But by not filing in the wrong court, it didn't go that way, right? So you go back and you adjust, right? You fix your tolerances. You adjust. You make adjustments, man. You go back and tweak your game plan. You go back to where you fucked up at, right? You go back, okay, where'd I fuck up at? Okay, you fucked up with, control yourself when you're talking to the judge. Don't be so loud. Don't be so emotional. File in the proper court. Are all these things right? Can you? Right. So I don't want to take up too much of y'all's time, man. For those 2 likes, thank y'all, man. That's why I come on here to do it, for y'all 2 likes, and for the people that are listening to me, please hang in there, man. You know, hang in there. It's it's gonna come soon, man. Right? It's good things come to those who wait, man. Right? It's a patient game, man. My concern was the statute of limitations, but I've initiated the process again, so that voids that. Right? He doesn't do relief, correction, which I know he's not, right? So it's we go back, right? Y'all have a good one, man, and y'all have a good night. I will post my next journey. I will be seeing and documenting it. So, once again, man, this is my journey. And as you can see, there's ups and downs in it, man. All right? There's ups and downs in the journey, man. Right? Ups and downs. Right? So what matters is how you proceed afterwards, man. Right? And I'm telling you, nothing's stopping, nothing's changing. The only thing that's changing is the courtroom venue. That's it. Nothing else. Nothing has changed. No new evidence. They don't got nothing new. Nothing. Right? The only thing that happened was just in the wrong venue. Right? That's it. That's it. Right? It was in the wrong venue. If he recorded it, you could watch it for yourself, man, and you could take it for what it is. Right? You could take it for what it is. It's nothing for him to brag about as a victory, right? It's just not even a relief of breath, right? Because that relief of breath was short-lived, right? You relieved the fresh breath of fresh air relief for about an hour, man. right? By the time you got off from the Zoom call to you received the email, that was your sigh of relief. Those few minute, maybe hour of relief that you thought you had won. But once you are pretty sure you checked your email and you realize that the process has initiated just as soon as it ended, I'm pretty sure it bothered you, right? That I'm in guidelines inside the statute of limitations, right? I've initiated the process, so either way, we're in it, right? And this might be based off the videos that I have. This might be my last go, so I have to make it count, man. Right? I have to make it count, right? Because I have Father Time against me at this moment, right? Right now, I was lucky to initiate it again, right? I've initiated the process, and I'm still inside the statute of limitation guidelines, right? So since I've initiated it, this next time has to be the knockout, right? As you would say, right? I don't have any more rounds, right? This one, I have to take it as, hey, you already fucked up one round, man, right? This is a 3-round match, right? You already fucked up one, right? You fucked it up by not doing it in the right courtroom. Okay, you can adjust that tweak, right? As a fighter, you can adjust where you fucked up at, right? You adjust, man. You fix it, right? You counter. You be like, hey, you need to start lifting up your jab a little bit more, man. Start blocking a little bit. He's catching you from the left, right? You adjust, man. Round 2, now you're ready, right? Now your performance, now you catching him because now you anticipating that left, right? So the more you go against your opponent, the more experience you get, man, right? And the way I seen it, to me, today was like an experience, man, right? That it's gonna make me fine tweak my approach to how I approach it this time, right? If I approach it the same way this time, not really doing my due diligence and not rushing it, I have time, right? I've initiated the process already at 5:30 this afternoon. The process got reinitiated. Hopefully, if the snow doesn't, delay the mail, in a couple of days, he should receive a certified mail, right? But I'm not getting my hopes up high to where this guy's going to respond to it, right? But I know he acknowledged the one on email, right? Because that's where he's sending legal correspondence to me, right? So I'm sending him back legal correspondence to that email, right? So I know that little sigh of relief was just short-lived, right? You're feeling good, yeah, right? But once the process got reinitiated and you looked at your email and you're like, fuck, right? Reinitiated it, right? So this time, it has to be done right, man. Right? I have to see where I fucked up, right, the first time. How did I miss, instead of, the more information I get, the better it's gonna help me, man, right? So it's just instead of taking one person's information, maybe I should have taken different type of sources, right? And listening and then making my own conclusion, right? But all that happened, man, is just the wrong courtroom, man. No, it's not my due diligence, man. It's just you can call me ignorant, man, or incompetent. What I'm doing, man, it takes a lot of courage, man. Right? It takes courage to be able to take a licking and come back, or even take a fall and still be able to stand up, man. So to me, this was just how can I say, man, a learning experience, man. Next time I'm in front of a judge, control my emotions a little bit, lower my voice, you know. But that's just the way I speak, man. I'm an emotional motherfucker, man. All right. So it might seem like, I guess you got to worry about when I speak soft, man, because that's just the way I talk, man. I'm a loud motherfucker. All right. I just talk. That's just the way I talk, man. I'm passionate. Yeah, man. It takes courage to be a victim, man. And that's why a victim. I'm gonna continue to fight, man. All right. I'm gonna continue to fight, man. This right now, to me, man, it's like a life learning experience, man. Right? It's I'll take it for what it is, man. An experience, knowledge. Either way you learn knowledge, man, is power. Either way you learn it, man. If you learn knowledge from a mistake, that's a blessing, man. I call that a blessing in disguise, right? If you're able to take something from something negative and use it on round two, more better, man. That's what life's about. Not quitting, right? This is round two, man. Nothing's stopping, nothing's changing. The only thing that is changing is the court venue. That's it, man. All right. I've initiated the process again. All right. The process has been initiated once again, so I'm in the guideline of the statute of limitations. All right. I've initiated the process. I know he's not going to correct this stuff, right? So I don't have high hopes for that. Right? I don't have high hopes, right? I didn't want to do no kind of a mediation, right? I wanted to go straight to trial. But now, from my incompetence, I gave him a way to correct himself, which he's not going to do it, man. So I honestly hope he does it, man. I hope he continues on the slandering and keeps the same energy, man, right? Because I'm going to keep my same energy. I am not going to stop, man, right? I'm gonna continue my same energy, man. My same energy, I'm going to continue it. I'm not just going to back away. No, that's why I reinitiated. As soon as it ended, I started it again, right? Because there's nothing to it, right? I'm filing another complaint in the proper court and having you served and starting the process all over again. It doesn't take that long. The most concerning part was the statute of limitations, right? But since you brought it to the judge's attention, I have to initiate it immediately, right? And that's why if you check your email around 5:30, you should have received a new revised, new updated, and a new dated version of the previous one, right? You can make a mockery if you choose, right? The grammar might still be off, right? I didn't punctuate. I didn't grammar check. I just sent the old one with just updated revision on it, right? Giving you the opportunity to correct yourself this time, right? Don't, right? Which we know you're not. We know you're not going to correct yourself, right? So that little sigh of relief that you were able to breathe for a short matter of time. So how can I say, man? Don't count me out, man. The fat lady ain't sung yet, man. All right. The game ain't over yet till the fat lady sings and she ain't sung yet, man. I ain't heard the tune yet. All right. She's still in the background eating some cheeseburgers. All right. She ain't ready to perform yet. But as soon as she's ready to perform and we hear the fat lady sing, man, then we know it's over with. All right. But for right now, the process has initiated once again, right? It's not going backwards. It's just starting all over, man. You know how you would do Punch Out or Super Mario's, and you would just have to start at the next level, man. Right? Start where you ended at, right? So this is all that is, man. I'm just starting all over where I ended, and I gained knowledge and experience on adequacy, man. Courtroom. How do you call it? There's dinner table etiquettes, and I guess etiquette, or I don't fucking know, right? I guess there has to be a courtroom etiquette. Like I said, most of the time I've been defendant, man, right? So maybe I have that kind of every time I get in the courtroom, I feel like I'm a defendant, right? So maybe control my emotions to where I'm the plaintiff, right? And not be so outspoken, right? Control my emotions a little bit more. That's what I say, man. I learned from this experience, right? It's not like a major setback. It's not. Well, if you think that it's a major setback, well, then you have a how can I say low self-esteem, and you don't believe in yourself, right? I believe in myself, man. I believe that I can get it done. I think I can accomplish it. Am I gonna have hiccups? Yes. Look, how many hiccups have I had? Right? How many hiccups have I have documented? Right? When I went to the Grand Prairie Police Station, right? So many instances, man, that I've learned it, but I still need to adjust. Right? I still need to basically lower my fucking tone of voice, man. Right? I need to lower my tone of voice. Right? I need to. I don't know, man. It's just the way I talk, man. I don't try to be the loudest. I just talk loud, man. Right? I'm like, especially if it's something I believe in, right? So yeah, man. Don't take it as a loss or a victory, man. Just take it as a reinitiated, man. Like we started back at ground zero. That's it, right? Hopefully you learned something from this experience, and well, I definitely learned something, and I'm taking it with me, right? And I'm applying it to the next round too. And we go from there, guys. Y'all have a good one. Y'all have a good night. Probably on the, let me see, tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, man. Tomorrow. Yeah. After my therapy and what I have to do. Tomorrow, I'll go up to the courts and file my complaint. I can even do it online, man. All right. I can even e-file. But I don't want to e-file, man, because, I'm not that confident yet. I don't know what I'm doing yet. All right, maybe once I get this under control, on the next time I can file e-file. Right? I don't want to get ahead of myself, right? I don't want to e-file nothing until, I know what I'm doing. So for this time, this round 2, I'm really going to do my due diligence. Really, because this is going to probably be like, for the videos that I have and the defamation, this probably be the last, that I can get justice, man. So I can't fuck it up. Right? So me knowing that, most likely I'm gonna have to start making videos, stop doing videos for a little bit, man, until I get a, how can I say, momentum, right? And what is the momentum going to be for me to actually be able to file in the proper court? Right? So once I get momentum, believe it, guys, y'all are going to be the first ones after him, right? Because apparently he's going to be the first one that gets notified, right? And then it's going to be up to him if he wants to publish it right away. But once I get my momentum, I will be back on here. Once Stella gets her groove back, Stella will be back, right? So for the meantime, Stella got to go get her groove, right? I have to get my momentum again, man, right? I have to get the right courtroom, all that, man. Right? Once I get that, you guys, you 4 guys or gals, and you 2 thumb likes up, will be the first ones to know, man. Right? That would be the first ones to know, man. Right? Once I pick up the momentum, right? And it's not gonna take me too long, right? And you're gonna ask yourself, what do you mean by the momentum? Well, once I get the play, right? Once I'm able to file in the proper court, right? And have him served. I don't worry about getting him served, right? I just worry about getting him in the right court, right? I don't want to go and file it in this court and not get the justice, right? Because I filed in the wrong court, right? So I have to go do my research, right? Refile again, and go from there, fellas. But y'all 4 fellas, and you 2 thumbs up, y'all gonna be the first ones, man. Right? After he gets served and all that, right? Once I file the complaint and I feel confident to open up my mouth, I will open up my mouth, right? Right now, it's not, how can I say, it's not productive, right, to be talking right now, right? Productive is going to be getting the momentum again, right? Getting back in there and getting back in that courtroom, right? And finding the momentum, right? That's what I consider the momentum. Once I get that back, man, y'all fellas are going to be the first ones, man. Right? There's no point of, how can I say, doing these videos of repeating myself over and over and over, right? It kind of unbearable, man. I can't stand it sometimes myself, right? Coming on here and just venting over and over, but it helps, man. Right? It helps my emotional distress, man. Right? It helps, you know. But sometimes, I get tired, man. Right? So once I get the things I need, like the things I need is just basically which fucking courtroom to file. Right? That's it. Which is not hard, man. A little bit of legwork will get me the answers I need, right? It's not that complicated, man. Right? It's just so once I get that, guys, oh man, thank you for the 3 thumbs up, bro, or gals. I surely do appreciate it, man. Once I get that, I will let y'all know, man. All right. So please, man, don't count me out, man. All right. Don't count me out, man. All right. Don't count me out. All right. I'm still in the time frame, man. All right. I'm still in it. Don't count me out. All right. Y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all later. And my next video I do would be about getting in the right courtroom, man. All right. That's the next video. Right. That's gonna be my next video, which, if God willingly, should be in the next week, right? Because I got to get in there before the holidays. And try to catch these judges in there, right? Because the judges be taking off for the holidays. And, so get in there, file my complaint, all that good stuff. I reinitiated the process today, and we go from there, fellas and gals. I do apologize for the repetitive material, but this is the only thing I can offer at the moment, right? Can't offer nothing else other than what I'm going to. All right. That's it. And how I'm going about it, to seek justice. Right. And as you, I guess, many people, as my videos stay up there, they're gonna be able to document it, man. Right? They're gonna be like, damn, this fucking idiot. It's gonna be a story, man. Right? Maybe 30, 40 years from now, some other dumb fuck watches my video and be like, damn, this dude really went through it, man. But you know what? He was able to succeed. All right. So that's the thing about this YouTube, man. That maybe not nobody in this generation would use it or take anything from it. But you never know, man. There might be some idiot down the road that feels that my journey in life was something to talk about, right? You're going to be able to see and document all the pitfalls, all the downfalls, and then to finally see the outcome, right? So, man, it's like I said, man, our books are already written, right? Our books are already written, man. You know, so next video is being confirming the new venue, man. That's it, right? Y'all have a good one. Y'all have a good night. And don't let the Mark Morg's bed bugs bite. Right? Check under your bed. Check under your pillows. Check inside your closet. That one-armed bandit might be around in the shadows lurking. Keep one eye open, because that one hand can still do some damage. Y'all have a good one.